I'll let the president talk for himself. He's just tweeted out, great again, plus 235,000. My question to you, Mike, is how are they doing it down there in Washington? They're adding 235,000 jobs at this late stage in the cycle. They've taken the unemployment rate down to 4.7%, and yet they don't have to pay people very much more money. It's only up 0.2% month over month.
Well, the president was half right, David. Great, but it's not a question of again, because the last two Februaries, we've seen 238 and 237,000 jobs created. So this is right in line with what we seem to normally get this month, which raises a question of will it continue? But if it is a trend, then what appears to be happening is they're attracting more people into the labor force, people who've been on the sidelines either in school or waiting for the right job. 340,000 people came back into the labor force in the last month. That helped with the participation rate rising 0.1%. So it may be that people now think it's a good time to go out and look for a job, and it appears to be.
But, Mike, why didn't we know there were all these people out there waiting to come in? I mean, people have been telling us, labor economists have been telling us for months now that this is going to have to start trailing down because we're running out of people. We appear not to be.
Well, you may not have known it, I may not have known it, but Janet Yellen's been talking about this for a long time. The Fed has been looking at the pool of unemployed labor and saying we can get more people into the labor force by keeping rates lower for longer. We have seen a lot of baby boomers retire, but there were a lot of people who left the labor force during the financial crisis, did not come back. And the question was, would they? Why did they leave? And what are they waiting for? And it does appear the last couple of months they finally feel like it is worth getting out there. And that may be because wages are starting to rise as well. Not as much as we thought this month, but they are rising, and at 2.8%, getting close to the historical average.